Just about everyone nowadays has heard of Benny Hinn. He's the gray, pompous-haired man of God who can heal anyone. He can really put on quite a show. But close to the end of his sermon comes the melancholy songs handpicked by Benny Hinn himself. He does what every other evangelical church in America does, sets the mood, slowly and smoothly breaking down the barrier of man's emotions to the point of control. Then the man goes to work, healing everyone that comes within 2 feet of him, holding out his hand or swinging his white coat or just pointing at them, and they fall to the ground in the spirit. Manipulation, control, subliminal messages, and the right music make people fall to the floor. Knowing someone is there behind to catch you when you fall helps too. Benny Hinn puts on a great show and convinces most everyone that God can and will heal them. He has special people that screen who gets on stage and who doesn't. So when a select few get on stage, they tell what afflicts them, and Benny Hinn prays for them, and they are healed instantly. Cancer, pain, heart disease, migraines, AIDS, all cured. But that's all afflictions that no one can actually see. Why doesn't he let amputees on stage? Never, ever once has Benny Hinn allowed an amputee on stage. Hundreds of people in wheelchairs at every one of his performances, and not one single amputee. Does God not heal missing limbs? Well, I think you can figure that one out. When you can control and manipulate people, then you can make them believe anything. Millions of people watch Benny Hinn every day on TV all around the world. There are millions of people who believe Benny Hinn can heal them as they do what he says, such as put your hand on the TV while he prays and you will be healed by God. Thousands of people believe his every word, and this causes them to make one single fatal mistake. They just throw their medications away or they stop their treatment. They really believe that they were just healed. Thousands of people do this every day and hundreds die. How many people has Benny Hinn killed? There may never be any way of ever knowing for sure. This is the problem with tele-vangelist. A lot of people substitute television for church, and this can be a problem. Televangelists do not have personal relationships with the congregation, so some people make decisions on their own without someone there to guide them. In the setting of a home church, then you would have someone to talk to, and they would more likely be able to talk to you about your decision. Benny Hinn is a fake. He may have started out with good intentions, but he was overpowered by greed. He once said in an interview that he saw a man turned into a snake at one of his meetings, and 2,000 people saw this, and he even has it on tape. If you're like me, I don't remember hearing about this on the Evening News or CNN or Fox or even reading in Inquirer. I really think this would have been headline news that would have shook the world. It's funny to me that Jesus was a poor man that preached for the poor. He taught against being rich, but Benny Hinn and others like him have more riches than any one man could spend in a lifetime. Whether or not you believe in faith healing is your own personal choice, but keep it inside your home church and around people that you know and trust. Thank you.